burns in the realm of your dreams, never the way that it seems. She burns the realm of your dreams. She burns the realm of your dreams.
If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time.
You have reached the red Lair. For breaks in reality, including dimensional voids and portals, press 1. For help with demons, evil creatures, monsters, and spam calls, press 2. To book Red Mosh for your next party, band, and occasionally weddings, press 3. If this is Bunnyman again, just leave a message after the tone. Red Mosh is investigating the Galleria Mall. We agree with your assessment that something dark is happening there. Something classified for now. Subscribers will be the first to know.
Hey Red Mosh, it's me, the Bunny Man. I got another story about that mall, the Galleria, or whatever it's calling itself this week. This time, I didn't come in through the usual entrance. I slid in sideways, if you know what I mean. Before the Midtown Galleria, there was something else. Before the food court, before the arcade, before the music store with the glowing sign and the bad decisions, there was a Loews Rouge, the Red Lodge. Back in 1964, it was in its heyday. Private, exclusive, sunset only. You didn't go there. You were received. And if you're wondering how close you are now, you'll know. Things start turning red. Jay didn't know any of this. Jay was standing at the concession counter of a movie theater in the early 2000s, safely past the Millennium Panic. The world hadn't ended. The lights were still on. The butter was still fake. He just bought a ticket to Paid in Full. Thought about seeing Attack of the Clones again. Third time might do it justice. Popcorn, Sprite. The drink came in a tinted clear plastic cup. Tinted red. The place was packed. Kids everywhere. Stormtroopers, Sith, plastic lightsabers slapping the air. Normal, happy. Then the light hit the cup, just right. Red spilled out across the counter, across faces, across chrome. And that's when it happened. Not the kids, the adults, middle-aged couples, office workers, a man holding a briefcase like it could save him. All people that had been around 30 years or more, witnesses, maybe. They panicked, full-on panic, yelling, shoving, someone screaming about the exits.
Hey, relax, man. What the hell?
The cashier didn't even blink. Randy, he leaned over, pounded the register, and shoved a bill into Jay's hand.
Yeah. On the house, man. People losing their shit over stormtroopers and Darth Maul. It's crazy, man.
Confused and starting to panic, Jay looked to Randy for some explanation.
It was the light. The red light scared them. Red light, yeah.
The light, because it was red? Jay questioned.
Even worse, right? Tell you what, here, take this. Half off at Square Coast, the movie store. 50% off at Square Coast Video. Killer deal, dude. My brother owns the place. Break the plane of reality with Miss Congeniality.
Break the plane of reality? What is this guy talking about, Jay thought. Randy, noticing the panic starting to reemerge, offered Jay some more insight into his movie recommendation.
Miss Congeniality. It's a good flick. Sandra Bullock. Need I say more? Check out the cover.
A guy dressed like Darth Maul slammed into Jay's shoulder. Hard. The whole thing knocked him sideways. When Jay looked back, Randy was already blending into the crowd. As he scanned the room trying to find Randy, he noticed two guys cosplaying Men in Black. They stuck out amongst all the Darth Vaders and clone troopers. Gone. Jay probably watched the movie, forgot all about it. All of it. Probably walked past that video store 15 times. Because one way or another, the Loge Rouge was going to make this happen.
Welcome to the Midtown Galleria. We hope you are having fun.
Square, Coast, Video, a knockoff of a knockoff. Bright lights, new releases, everything perfectly normal. Jay was on edge.
Don't break the plane!
It's not a plane, Dad. It's the Enterprise. Federal agents have no jurisdiction here. Not in the Loge Rouge.
Reality Bites! That movie was so good. Federal agents have no jurisdiction here. Not in the Loge Rouge.
Jay picked up the case. Miss Congeniality. Sandra Bullock stared back at him. Thigh out, sash across her chest. Federal agent.
Federal agents have no jurisdiction here. Not in the Loge Rouge. Doors lock from the inside.
Remember to lock your doors. And parking is always free. Locked doors keep the goons away.
The mall dissolved for half a second.
Feeling like a snack? The food court is right next to the arcade and Nollybucks Music, where there's always something going on. Check out new album releases from bands like Wanker Plague, Audio Fiend, and Red Mosh.
Federal agents have no jurisdiction here. Not in the Loge Rouge. Doors lock from the inside.
Remember to lock your doors. And parking is always free. Locked doors keep the goons away.
Jay snapped out of it. He wasn't alone anymore. Two men in suits, outside the store, walking closer.
Steal it.
Who said that? Jay said under his breath. For a moment he wondered if it was the movie cover, Sandra Bullock telling him to
Steal it.
her movie. But that didn't make much sense and it was immediately ruled out. Now, if it was the copy of Reality Bites on the next shelf, that might have given Jay pause.
Steal it. Steal the DVD. Leave now. There is no time.
Jay looked up, across the mall, 20 feet away. The statue from before, behind glass, watching him.
Shit. Fine. I'll cover for you. Just steal it and get the fuck out of here, Jay.
Every alarm in the mall went off. Every store, except Square Coast, the jewelry store, the candle shop. The agents turned away, distracted. Jay slid the case into his jacket, pulled his hat low, walked straight toward the exit. This was it, the last alarm. Then no one stopped him. Outside, Jay looked back. The agents were already talking to employees, smiling, confused. At home, Jay opened the case. No disc, just a key. Old, metal, gothic. It hit the floor. The room went red. A shade of red came over the room like a filter, like light bending through a red cup full of flat soda. Oh, and Red Mosh, those men in black, they were not cosplayers.
Federal agents have no jurisdiction here. Not in the Loge Rouge. The Loge Rouge, an exclusive sunset chalet, a heightened reality experience. The pleasure is ours.
Fuck your rules. Fuck your rules.
All this, no one escapes her dark intentions, raising the stakes. I wanna be safe. Dark intention taking you down. Her dark intention dreams are infected with. Her dark intention taking you down.